Hey everybody, Forrest back with you from Life Assist. We got a real treat for you today. I got Mr. Mark Von Hawley from Lighthouse Worldwide Solutions, sales manager, and you and I are going to talk about the filter today.
The filter revolution, yes we are.
Awesome. So before we jump into this, let's talk about LWS and how long have you guys been around and what do you more or less specialize in?
Okay, Lighthouse has been around for 42 years. We specialize in environmental monitoring contamination control for the international clean room industry.
Okay.
So also specialize in helping hospitals to reduce the hospital-acquired infection rate.
Gotcha.
So yeah, we have an orientation to, our CEO's got the motto that we use science and technology to better mankind, and that's in the DNA of everything that we make to help safeguard people against environmental contaminants in the world around us.
Love that. So you and I were talking earlier. We're talking about contamination indoor, contamination outdoor, and now I'm afraid to ask this question, but how contaminated can the indoor air be, like just where we're standing right now?
You know, it's absolutely unbelievable what the difference is. The American Lung Association says it could be 2 to 5 times worse, maybe up to 100 times worse. So the average indoor, a cubic foot of air, for example, can have several 100,000 up to a million and a half particles that are smaller than what we can see with our naked eye.
Oh my gosh.
And so there's a lot of contaminants associated with that particulate. So it's all about reducing the risk with whatever that is by cleaning it out, maximizing the cleaning efficiency rate.
So in comes the filter.
In comes the filter revolution.
What is the filter going to do? How does it work and how's it going to clean my air?
That's a great question. So we'll do another demonstration with this, but this is a handheld particle counter that measures the amount of particulate that's in the air across various channel sizes, all of which are too small for us to see.
Sure.
So if you were to take this unit and put it next to the average air purifier, you'd be stunned to see that those numbers don't change a lot. And that's because most HEPA filters capture particulate down to 0.3 microns. This unit will capture down to 0.02 microns.
Gotcha.
So as a point of reference, like looking at the COVID virus, for example, that particulate is closer to 0.1 microns. So if you look at capture rate of 0.3, for most units, and the particulate's down to 0.1, this will capture down to 0.02. It's almost 10 times smaller that it'll capture. So if we were to take this handheld particle counter, which shows the various channel sizes, and put it on top of this unit when it's running, you'll see all of those channel sizes zero out.
Wow.
It's outputting clean room grade air.
So you're basically saying then the common air purifier that I buy at the local store, this is a level above.
Yeah, it's a few levels above. Yeah, it's a quantum leap above.
Let's talk about Life Assist real quick. So Life Assist customers, first responders, paramedics, firefighters, police, they're being exposed to contaminated air a lot, especially the firefighters.
Right.
How would this device work, or would you recommend a device like this, say, in their living quarters?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, and I would say, our first responders, they're our heroes. We all know that. They're putting their lives on the line every day for us. And so the very least that we could do is provide them the cleanest air possible for those when they're out, when they're back in from the field, or they're in their living quarters or training areas or meeting rooms, whatever it is, to provide them a respite by cleaning that air for them.
Gotcha. And then my final question about this thing, it looks pretty versatile here. So does it come like it is? It looks like it's got wheels. What's maintenance? Where can I install it?
Yeah, so it does come with casters, and also this unit can be suspended from a ceiling. It can be mounted to a wall. We actually have sleeves where you could mount this through a wall to positively pressurize a room. And so, and in terms of maintenance, there's a HEPA filter that we recommend replacement like once a year on average. You could extend that out if it's a relatively clean environment. There's a carbon filter to capture VOCs if you're not concerned about VOCs. I tell people take it out. It makes the unit all the more efficient.
Gotcha.
There's also a pre-filter that you can wash. But as far as the other components of this unit, it's got bipolar ionization, which has been confirmed by California Air Resources Board for not producing ozone.
Gotcha.
There's sensors. There's a blower that's rated to run 24/7 for 10 years straight.
Wow.
None of those elements require any maintenance at all.
So this thing runs, does its job, very little maintenance.
Right.
All right, so if you guys want clean air, the filter is what is going to provide it. Mark, thank you so much for coming out today.
You're welcome, Forrest.
It is a pleasure to see you, and of
Likewise.
course, you're welcome back at Life Assist anytime you'd like.
Thank you.
But you have to bring this.
Absolutely.
Because I want my air clean.
Absolutely.
All right, you guys, thanks for watching. See you next time.